Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to the Phantom Fellows. So we have an option to drive, and that does make me think that we're going to get another menu option over here. But we do see Agostino and Angelique's lower half. Let's take a look. I don't see dead people, except Engelbert, which is just enough. It's plenty. He's all the dead people I need to see. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, I'll switch over. Why, yes, I can see them. It's a pair of sentient ghost legs because we should have stayed home. Word of mouth? You say you've heard of us before? Let's see. Nope. Okay, so we've had that. Okay, what about the legs? No talking to the legs. Okay. Well, I do want to try... The game indicated that we don't need to go home to get the sword. But I'm not sure what else might work. I guess I could just try some things. Now that I'm looking at it, no way the pole will fit in the sword hole. Actually, I could probably use the cordon pole to just smash the box open. Are you sure you want to smash it open like a barbarian, Oliver? Oh yeah, barbarians are awesome. I mean, like Vikings, they're probably only cool if you don't research what they were actually like. But since I haven't, yes I do, because barbarians are awesome. Maybe. Hesitant. There could be consequences for smashing open a historical artifact in a museum. Calling it a historical artifact is pretty generous. Yeah, okay, I will give you that, but still, it is in a museum. Barely. Barely a museum. Okay, I will give you that one. Look, I am not going to stop you. I am just saying it seems like a bit of a desperate move. And there could be consequences if you smash it open. Perhaps you could at least try to think of a better way first. Okay, calm your trombones. Okay, well, good to know that it looks like we do have that option. No way it'll fit as is. Maybe we can manipulate the saw so it will fit. I don't know, man. That sounds pretty convoluted. Look, it is an option. You know full moons affect my logic. I very much do not know that. You've never said that before, ever. Exactly. Moon logic. That don't make no sense. Got an achievement. Alright. Can I use the key on it? Another nope from one of my trademark and just wildly desperate moves. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Good news! I wasn't at all prepared for this to work anyway. Okay, astronaut ice cream, right? That'll do it, right? These go together as well as peanut butter, something, and whatever. Okay. Okay. What about using the blacklight around? Got a real can't-do attitude about this. No and why, but mostly no. Well, you know, I might be able to look in there. Alright. So we could go home and get the sword we were talking about. So manipulate the... I'm trying to think of what might be able to manipulate the saw. What have we seen that we might be able to manipulate the saw with? No way, she's just going to tell me I can't have it or not to run with it. Okay. I didn't think any of those would work. I was curious if there would be a comment about offering to put her in the saw box. I think I'll just, lift the lid instead. Thought I couldn't lift the lid. It's still locked. Okay, can we use... Maybe my key will work. No. Alright. Now, if I break into it, it might not work anymore. Yeah, I know. Look at a jawbreaker. Doesn't look like this saw is coming out of retirement to cut the cage. It's only been 3 months since I was last stuck in one of these. I gotta let more time pass between incidents. I feel like that's a bug. Why is it like I'm on the hand? Why is it talking about the saw? It's a little weird. It's probably what I would do if I was holding a keycard. Now I'm holding out for more of a it just falls on my lap kind of solution. Yeah. I don't think it'll flush without a fight. Wait, I forgot why I took this out of my pocket. It's actually pretty complicated for a chair. Someone carved Ken was here on the wall. Who would write that? Ken? He knows what he did. I dream of a future where stall doors go all the way to the floor. It's kind of weird, isn't it? It does let you know when one of these is occupied, though. Okay. Well, if going home works, then I think we'll do that. Oh. Diner, museum, farm, Anna, home. Oh my lord, does this mean that we can get things from other places? I thought this was just go home. Anna? I'm gonna go to all the places now. Hey, hello? Anna? Yes, who is it? It's Oliver. I was hoping to get into your basement again. Oh, you're looking for Anna. I'm actually her friend. Also Anna. Anna with an E. Wait, with an E? You mean Anne? No, it's Anna with an E. Okay, weird. So is Anna home? Well, no, not the one you're looking for. However, if you like, I could take a message. So sorry. I tried to roll with it. I did. But where exactly does the E go, then? In the spelling of my name, silly. Fantastic. I wish to leave now. Anna with an E. Anna E? Iana? You know what? Whatever. Another achievement. Alright, to the farm. There might be other things that I can do. Or find. The old cowboy is gonna be so mad. He already hates you over a log. Just wait until he finds out you took another. And that you slept with his daughter. Hey, I did get a log. A log. It's like a wood-burning monthly and a few copies of Into Action magazine. I'd like that issue. I would like that issue of Into Action with Gabriel on the cover. However, it would not survive the float home. I think that's a reference to. I probably mentioned it, but the Interaction magazine that Sierra used to put out. I mean, you know, back when Sierra was a thing. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. So the fire's still going. Day later. So Dublin, settle something for me, would you? Lettuce, it's just hay with sauce on it, right? Unintelligible horse noises. Don't be petty. Fundamentally, you know what? I'm not doing this. I'm not getting into another public argument with a horse. It's hardly public. You know what I mean. Can I take any of the things here? This is for training horses, and frankly, I'm not in the mood to get kicked in the chest tonight. Ow. I've got the smashy stick. Okay. Alright, well, I got another item. A hammer. We'll see if that isn't useful at some point. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm kind of surprised that the cowboy left that there. You know? I don't think I would. It's kind of creepy. I'm gonna see if there's anything else that I can grab or interact with. Windows tend to find themselves boarded up when I'm around. It's how I know if it's almost time to go home soon. Yay! Man, I'll give the old farmer a day off from me. Lucky. Maybe we can come by tomorrow and get him all whipped up for yucks. Chimes have already ruined one of my birthdays. Never again. Okay. You know, I just had a thought. Let's see if Engelbert will go inside the house. Oh, I can't switch to him. Rude. Alright, fine. Be that way. Let's go to Nom the Diner. It's the cook and owner, Lawrence. He's beaten me in 3 fist fights and 2 chess matches, but I've slept with his mother. Oh my. Looks like a thing in this area, probably. Nom Diner, because nom is the sound you make while eating, whether it's good or not. Looks like a cereal bowl acting as a shirt for a light bulb. It's the 4 food groups: caffeine, sugar, fried, and sandwich. Sandwich. It's a bunch of food that Lawrence will heat in the microwave and then put on a plate for you. One time I slapped Lawrence across the face with a slice of pizza, so he smashed a counter cake into my face. It was a win-win. Mustard is the oldest condiment we all use, and it smells like it. I know, tell me. I don't use it, though. It's sugar, featuring tomatoes and water. Thin, papery restaurant napkins. Great for smearing stuff around before walking away. One time a giant circus lady used my body as a rag to wipe this counter with. Oliver made $11 more than she did, dancing on top of it. Also, she was a regular lady. Stools are great for when you want to sit down, but don't want to be very comfortable. Ain't that right? I used to make money and then spend it on door stoppers just to get Lawrence confidently strutting through here with a tray. Last time he did that was 3 weeks ago. I've grown. Hey, Lawrence, how's it going, man? Please don't make eye contact with me. I know, right? Hey, you got any of that brie and Melba sauce? I've never served that here, and you know that. Why did we do this little dance, you and I? The police know you're here and are on standby. Push and pull. It builds tension. I love it. Okay, so it goes into the same thing. I don't want to look like I'm talking to myself. Hey, cut it out, Cobblestone. No sounding unhinged around my customers. You don't have any customers. It's fine. It's fine. Can I get some mustard? No, it's not the first Saturday of August, aka National Mustard Day. Nah, I don't have a reason to fake a head wound, or any fries. I don't want any non-absorbent paper that you can't write on. That's okay, I prefer pie or cake that tastes good. Wow. Nah, I mean, if he wasn't looking, maybe I'd sneak a quick penis on there, but alas, they don't scratch and sniff so good anymore. Feels alphabetical to the touch. Now, last time I stood on the countertop, I ended up with milkshake and blood in my mouth. Good combo. No time to sit. I'm in the middle of a working case. I blacked out and came to sitting down. Nah, I'm not wearing my dancing shoes or cute underwear. I won't break the current peace treaty by door-slapping Lawrence in the face. But I want to. Okay, I can't switch over to Engelbert here. Alright, so nothing else to do right now. Let's head home. Vroom. Okay, so I'm like super tired too. You better hit the streets and make me my money. Ho. I'm working on it. It also feels like nothing. Nothing good in here, and just socks for my right foot. Nothing left in there except a single gummy bear, and I'm saving it for later. Nah, he's gonna stay and watch the house. Just to use a bunch of used pumice stones in here. Oh, and look at that. I already had D batteries. Walk a little bit. Nope. It's hard to get to, which means it's an hour off for half the year. The wall feels apathetic to my touch. I said maybe. Nope. Ew, I think that's how you get athlete's foot. I thought there was a... Thought we had something there that we could get, but I didn't see anything. Let's go back again and just check. Wasting some valuable gasoline. Maybe I can walk to a different room this way. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, there are other rooms. The switch is a middleman between the light and I. And until the light is willing to communicate like an adult, it'll remain this way. Wow. Well, I really like peeing specifically right here, so eventually I had this installed to deal with that. That's, it's kind of gross, Oliver. It's a hand towel in mint condition because, God forbid, I have to fold something. It's me, but it doesn't feel like me. This light is the kind that's like a hazy glass bowl with a few dead bugs laying in the center. Should probably clean that out. It's a wall-mounted bowl that spills and catches water at the same time. I got these shower curtains used and never stabbed through. Oh, well, that's no fun. It's a bar of soap, which is frankly a bad design. This is one of the few rooms I'm allowed to touch myself in. It's an old shower head. It doesn't move, so I have to make a cup with my hands and then strategically splash it to clean my crotch good. Oliver, this is more information than we needed. When I was little, I refused to put bubbles in the bath because I was afraid a shark would come up the drain and eat me. These days, I don't take bubble baths for similar reasons. Okie dokie. If I could only have one door in my life, I would choose the bathroom door over the front door. That's how gross I am in here. I don't wash my hands after peeing at home because, let's face it, there's already trace amounts of my genitals all over this place. Oliver, please! Okay, got the water running. Honestly, the soap is probably all bloated and slimy on the bottom, and it'll just make me feel dirtier. You have anything in here? I don't keep anything in my medicine cabinet because I can't. I just remembered it opens. I won't be touching the wall. I'm going to leave it because I'm not sure if it's regular wet or Engelbert wet. That's okay. I don't want to sit in any me soup right now. I feel nothing. Alright. Let's leave the room. Oh, I probably have to use the door, don't I? Yep. Alright. Alright, can I go off this way? I can. I do have another room. Alright. Look at the pretty lights! It's a VHS tape. They remember movies for you. Got the VHS tape. Thankfully, it's rewound. The extra 15 minutes that takes is usually a deal breaker. It's a purposely blue cup. It's a bean machine. The coffee beans get to have a spa day, and I get a cup of their sweat. You have a way about you, Oliver, to make everything disgusting, don't you? Looks like a thing in this area, probably. Cabinets were good for storing things halfway up a wall and forgetting about what's in them for 3 years. This cabinet thinks it's better than the others because it's bigger. It's really old, and when it's on, it isn't safe to touch anywhere at all. This handles all of my cutlery needs. It's a helmet or a food cooking bucket, depending on the current threat level. I'd feel both safer and more in danger if I was holding this. I'm going to leave it because life is sketchy enough without knives. I don't need a helmet, nor do I have any pasta. And now I'm sad about both. No, because Engelbert refuses to stuff himself inside it so I could carry around like a little genie. Oh. Looks like a thing in this area, probably. Alright, nothing in there. I don't want to take an avalanche of falling plastic bowls in the face right now. Yes, you do. Yeah, it's just some plates. Wait a second! Oh, yeah, no, it's just some plates. I'm more of a microwave guy. Do you even have a microwave? Let's take the blue cup. This is my big blue cup. I'm taking it with me because it loves adventure. Nah, I don't want to break the seal on whatever has gone bad in there. This plant gets something spilled near it just enough to stay alive. This is my dad. I lost him when I was still a kid, but he was an absolutely magnificent father and man. Aww. Well. It's not even that year anymore. Okay, we do have another room here. It's a painting of the Half Dome in Yosemite National Park. Aha! Legend has it, no one has ever climbed to the top of it without falling off the side and dying a bullshit death. Half Dome, I Heart Sierra. Aha, I knew it. It's a 486 running a beta version of Disk Operating System 5. And I can turn it on with my toe. That's pretty important. Which is a stock feature, believe it or not. 486. It's a full-color CRT monitor. Engelbert wanted me to get an amber monochrome monitor, but that's only because it's the same color as his memories, which is sepia. Because he's old. This desk came in 489 pieces, and I no longer speak with any of the friends that were around when I assembled it. Also, it has a foundation of duct tape, and I'm still finding screws that I was supposed to have used throughout the house. This style lamp with the green glass dome says, I'm a fancy business person because I bought this lamp at any store everyone goes to. I got this chair for solving a case because the lady thought I accepted chairs as payment. Oliver refused to tell the lady he didn't speak Spanish because he thought he could get through the day on hola, si, and oki. So he got what he'd okied for. So anyway, this chair was almost worth a night's work that included getting run over by a tractor. Plus, I also added 2 words to my Spanish vocab because estar atento means look out. It's kind of like my bed, except it makes me sit upright, which does help me shovel corn snacks down my tummy elevator. Also, there's little buttons sewn in on the backrest to make sure I'm not ever entirely comfortable on it. Oftentimes I doubt that I'm in hell. Then Oliver begins to chew food while mouth-breathing because he's kind enough to remind me that I am. I can't hang stuff on drywall. This is the existing room. I can't call it the living room or Engelbert gets all whipped up and refuses to come in. I do not get all whipped up. I go on a simple but effective strike. This is my home too, and I will not be made to feel unwelcome in it, nor will I... Here we go. Nor will I put up with ethereal segregation. Back in my day, if you wanted to cop a mouse from my hand, all you had to do was... I just don't see why we can't call it the den. Do not be silly. A den is for large felines and other selfish animals. So anyway, this is the existing room. Looks like a thing in this area, probably. I do enjoy looking at the absolutely nothing in between all the something. I understand so little about how the VCR works that it might as well be literal magic. It's my TV. Engelbert doesn't trust televisions, but hey, at least he's warming up to radios. Oh no, oh god. No, stop it. There we go. Alright. Anything that I can interact with? The acrylic paint has a nice texture, leaving behind little peaks and valleys as the thickness of the paint ebbs and flows throughout the canvas. Touching it, I can almost feel what it's like to stand on the shoulders of a giant. I'm more of the always standing, making everyone nervous type. I'm going to work on myself right now instead. Feels like our existing room, where no matter what your current state of breathing suggests, you are welcome here. Unless I don't know you, in which case you can get a warrant or out. Not without a VHS tape. Last time I tried that, my finger got stuck. I tried to free it by smashing the VCR, but that only tightened it around my finger. Anyway, the fire department had to come out, and it was really embarrassing. For Engelbert. Honestly, I didn't mind the pampering. Well, I do have a VHS tape. Let's see what it plays. Star Quest, the movie. I feel like I've seen that before. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, that's Space Quest on there. That is Space Quest. Alright, do we have another room? No. Okay. I thought we had been told that there was is there something underneath the couch? There it is. My super authentic ninja sword. It's limited edition number 383,654 out of 4.3 million. Huh. Back in my day, limited meant if you want to eat an egg, you ask nicely and then wait until Christmas. Got the ninja sword. It's a lot more made out of plastic than I remember. But that's okay. A not at all limited edition replica ninja sword. Sweet. Alright, well, when we come back next time, we'll go ahead and see if we can put this into the sword box. See you then, everyone.